15
This
different
call is
countries.
being recorded.
And we're real excited about that because Warren Buffett says if you're not making money at night, then you're just over broke. So we all need a plan B. And tonight, I'm actually going to just talk a little bit about the global marketing and why join ATOMY. Well, ATOMY is free to join. There's no membership fee, no monthly, annual fees, no online shopping fees, and no automatic monthly purchases. So you can join this business for nothing, and you can generate, as you will see, more than a six-figure income. And I met people that make this in this company. So we actually do have a true global network marketing business. So Canada, United States, Mexico, we are now in Colombia, Brazil, China, we're India, Russia, Turkey, South Korea, of course, because the company's from South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, and soon to be in Colombia. It's growing. So you have a total multi-dimensional business. Now, our company's motto is cherish the spirit, create the vision, and follow
the faith.
Follow the faith and humanity.
Serving humanity.
Serving humanity. That's our company's motto. Right there, you can see it. So we're real excited that you joined our call. Tonight we're actually going to be talking about the 13 essential vitamins that your body needs. And your body needs these because without the functioning of these minerals, these vitamins, you can't function. So vitamins are a group of substances that are needed for normal cell function, growth, and development. The 13 essential vitamins, and they're all in our ATOMY products. So you're not missing a comma, period, or semicolon when you take these absolute best products at the absolute best price. Because they're loaded with vitamin C. You need vitamin C in your body. We're loaded with vitamin A, and we absolutely have the best C in the market. We're loaded with vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, and all the Bs. And we're going to talk about the products like the B of ATOMY that has many of these Bs in them that you need. The B6, the B12, the B9, which is folic acid. You need that for helping your body just make it through the transition of life. Especially folic acid is really important if you are carrying a child. Birth defects occur when you don't have the right vitamins. So vitamin A, for example, it maintains healthy function for your teeth, the mucous membranes, and your skin. So you've got to have vitamin A. So minerals for your teeth, your bones, your soft tissues, milk, the mucous membrane, and your skin. Just feel free to take notes because we're going to open it up and give you a chance to ask questions. Vitamin B6 is very important for red blood cells. Now, remember the blood cells because our hemoheme product is functioning to support the body and helping it detox by giving us the right amount of hemoglobins to help us repair, restore, and regenerate our blood cells. So vitamin B6 is crucial for that. Vitamin B12 is important for metabolism, but it also helps boost red blood cells again, and it's also feeding your nervous system. So that's very important. And some doctors will give you a vitamin B12 shot. Vitamin B12 shots not only boost metabolism, but they can actually help you with stress and give you more energy. Vitamin C is also called ascorbic acid. It's an antioxidant. It promotes healthy teeth and gums. Well, when you look at our vitamin C, for example, it's got 7 different categories in it. 7. And what makes this product so superior is that it is designed to be absorbed. We call these functional foods that help your body absorb 100% of the nutrition. So you're getting all of it because it's in a food-based delivery system. So that 7 different types of vitamin C can regulate and even help us with the coronavirus. Vitamin C has been known to help respiratory functions and to assist the body in healing its natural mucous membrane. Now, vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin. It's recommended that we spend at least 15 minutes 3 times a day or 3 times a week outdoors to get enough vitamin D. But we need more than that because most of us are inside all the time. So we got to take some supplements to help us with the vitamin D. And as you know, vitamin E is a very crucial product because without it, the blood would not stick together or coagulate or clot. But studies show the importance of vitamin K for bone. And another thing that's important is niacin and biotin. Well, without biotin, metabolism, carbohydrates, the production of hormones. So these are key things that your body needs. And most of these are in our B product, which makes it superior. Superior product, which is not wasting your money, but actually helping you. And then pantothenic acid, that's very important for production of hormones and cholesterol. B2, B1 are all choline related, so that choline is really good for the liver and also helping the body process the fat. So as you can see within our vitamin B product, we have 8 of the essentials that you need just in one product. Now, when you accompany that with the hemoheme, which is our flagship product, you're feeding 5 systems of the body. You've heard me talk about these 5 systems because these 5 systems are why this product works so well. First, this product was developed to get rid of radiation poison in Korea. And it was formulated by the Korean Atomic Research Center. So the scientists made this product. Just like NASA, they found a need, and they actually created a product to help people feel good, get better, and stop them from being overwhelmed by geopathic stress. Geopathic stress is electromagnetic radiation. That's cell phones. In my work, when I work with people, I check them for radiation toxicity. The radiation is coming from your cell phones that are in your ear all the time. It's distorting the body's energy, and it's creating a hole in the bottom of your bucket. If you wear that cell phone around your hip, like a lot of men do, it will drain your first chakra. I know that for a fact. It will take away your energy, it will stop your libido, and it will create havoc in your brain where you can't focus. But this product, the hemoheme, will neutralize radiation poison. There's a wonderful doctor named Dr. Sabies who created this wonderful alkaline get rid of mucus protocol. And he coined the phrase electromagnetic foods. When you take the hemoheme, it is electromagnetic. It will pull out the free radicals. It will get rid of the poisons that are stuck in your liver, in your kidney, and in your lungs, in your spleen, and in your pancreas, because it's feeding the wood. Wood is your liver gallbladder. Please write this down. It's impacting your fire, which is your heart, your pericardium, the gatekeeper of your heart, the triple warmer, your thermostat, and your small intestine. So that's why hemoheme works so well on the spirit, the shin. Shin in Chinese medicine means your spirit, your mental and emotional spirit. A lot of people are stressed out, busted, and disgusted during COVID-19. So they have lost their minds. And many of them are actually bipolar in this time because 5G has flipped the energy in their consciousness. So they're out of sorts. You need the B to balance you. You need the hemoheme to balance you. And you need something called milk thistle to regulate your wood, the liver. Then we have fire. Well, we talked about fire. Then we have water. And water is your kidney and your urinary bladder. And once you balance that, you'll have more chi, more energy. So a product that will help you balance that, liver. That's right. That liver formula, look what it does. The liver is one of the largest organs in the body. It does over 400 metabolic function. When you have issues with your liver due to drinking, fatigue, and stress, you can end up compromising your liver and getting a fatty liver. Well, you don't need to take a white pill to lower your cholesterol. You don't have to take a white pill to actually help you with that. You can simply take our ATOMY product with rhodiola, and it will help take care of your liver. If your liver's too fat, we all have high blood pressure. So you've got to detoxify your liver. And the wisdom of ATOMY and the research is proven and patented. They know from thousands of years of Koreans knowing about this, knowing how important the liver is because it's wood, they came up with a product to help detoxify your liver. To get off blood pressure medicine, I simply cleanse the liver, work on the fire, the stress, clean up the gut, the metal, the lung, large intestine, and the hemoheme will take it down. That one product is feeding 5 systems to bring balance: metal, fire, water, wood, and earth. Earth is your stomach, spleen, and pancreas. So we have products that do that. And then extra products for the female hot flashes. We have a wonderful product, and this product is my go-to product because it stops hot flashes in its track. This one right here, ladies and gentlemen. You want your mate to calm down and be healthy, put her on this wonderful product right here. Not only would it lower the hot flashes, but it will also help because it's giving, again, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Remember, I talked about those. And those very active ingredients actually help the body heal and repair itself. So anybody going through perimenopause or menopausal should be on that one to balance out the fire. And you know what I mean by fire. That's a thermostat that's out of control, and you could regulate that by taking our ATOMY Sophia Queen product. Now, the men, we got help for you too. Remember the vitamins, the A, the D, the E, the K. These are essential that if you're missing them, then you got problems. And people want to know why they got issues with periodontal disease. Well, you're missing minerals. You're missing some of the most important things that would help you with digestion of bone and teeth. You're missing that. So we can give you that. Now for the men, our ATOMY saw pimento product is premium. This will stop going to the bathroom 6 or 7 times after you drink a little bit of water. And it will help repair the libido if you add that to the hemoheme. Because the hemoheme is balancing the wood, metal, fire, water, earth. And now you're taking a product, an electrical product, a very strong electrical product, hemoheme, to restore and pull out the radiation poison. I want to repeat that. You are bombarded with radiation poison from all the geopathic stress that you're under. They just turned on the switch in 5G. And when they did that in China, millions of people got sick. Then they took it to Italy, did the same thing, experimenting, and look what happened over there. And then they turned it on here in the United States, and they seem to turn it on in areas where there's economic disadvantage so that they can test, in my opinion, just my personal opinion, test these drugs that have yet to be proven. You don't need the white pill. You just need this, hemoheme. Work on your liver. Remember, they have the vitamins in it, the A, the K, the B, the D, pantothenic acid, and it's helping you. It's balancing, it's regulating. Don't forget the C. It's regulating in all the A's and all the wonderful B complex. That's all in our products. You don't have to go and buy inferior products, ladies and gentlemen. When people come to see me, I'm Dr. Mark, a naturopathic doctor. I've been serving this Atlanta community since 1992. And when people come to see me, they bring their vitamins and minerals and all their medicines so I can test it. I know that they have shopping bags full of vitamins. They're inferior. They don't even digest. The calcium is made out of chalk. When we take x-rays in their gut to see what their spinal cord looks like, we see all these white little holes. And your doctors sometimes will tell you that's cancer. It's not cancer. Most people don't even have some types of cancer. They just have toxins in the body. And many of those have been poor vitamins that are not digesting in your system. I want you to know that there's a better way. The Hemo feeds 5 systems. Our formulas are certified, patents on them, and they turn on the electricity in the body, and they're whole food. We call it functional foods that heal, repair, restore, and regenerate the body. Now, I'm not making any medical claims. I'm just telling you what I've seen with my own experience of working on more than 20,000 clients. I've seen big changes when you balance the body. And when you give the body what it needs, it heals itself. Why? Because there's an infinite wisdom called the inner healer. The inner healer for most of us may be spiritual. For me, it's God. It's the consciousness of God and the creation of all that He makes. Perfect, perfected body. We just need to give it the whole foods that it needs to repair. And inferior stuff will not work. You can't take, your bodies are like the best vehicle ever made. And not to mention material stuff, but just picture a Rolls Royce. How wonderful and grand that car is. And you're going to try to put regular gasoline in it. It just won't work. If you had a $1 million racehorse, you're not going to feed that racehorse junk. That horse is a thoroughbred. You're not going to go to Walmart and buy a vitamin. You're not going to CVS and get some medicine for that horse. And you're not going to find gasoline that's going to help you at those cheap stations. You got to put in premium. And these are premium products. These are products that have been proven over time, centuries, to work. This is not reinventing the wheel. These products are patented, tested, scientifically studied, and they do what they say they're going to do. That Hemoheme has all of those wonderful ingredients in it to balance the wood, the metal, the fire, and all the minerals to support your body, and 3 different types of herbs or flowers that help the inflammation in your body. Diabetes is an inflammatory disease. Cancer is an inflammatory disease. Fibromyalgia is an inflammatory disease. Diverticulitis, Crohn's disease, all inflammatory diseases. And when you can manage the inflammation in your body heals. Anytime you have pain, that's known as a stagnation or a block. There's something that you can do to get rid of the blocks. There's something that you have to do to get rid of the blocks. And you have to take Hemoheme, cleanse the blood, detoxify those organs, balance the glands, and then your body can regenerate and repair and restore. So there's a couple other things that are really important. The other one is called our wonderful eye formula. I've actually helped truck drivers by giving them premium lutein. I'm talking about people that have to pass a Department of Transportation eye exam. They have to go to a doctor. And if their eyes are not absolutely working well, they can't drive their own truck. I helped one guy by giving him our lutein, put him on just 2 a day. Because of the lutein and the vitamin A, which we know is essential, we said it helps maintain soft tissue. It helps to maintain bone, teeth, structures, membrane. Well, what this product did is brought his eyesight back. And he got on his CB and started telling everybody about me. And now we can't keep lutein in. And he just signed up, so he's going to be selling a lot of it out there. This is essential key product for balancing your body. That lutein will get rid of, let me tell you what it will do for you. It will stop the issues of vision that we have when we get senior. It will bring your eyesight back into balance. But it will help with cataracts, macular degeneration, and it will also help with pink eye. So that product will lower the inflammation in your eyes. And again, you need milk thistle to support it because that will function for your liver, and liver opens to the eyes in Chinese medicine and Korean cosmology. So we got to open up that channel, that liver channel. That product is essential. One of the most important products you can take to get your body back in balance. Now, we have wonderful products that have the same technology for your skin. And the skincare products are phenomenal. Not only are they phenomenal, but these products have technology in them too. And this technology in the products is the fermentation process, the extraction process, and their way of actually cultivating the pure ingredients out of it without harming the plants, so that they actually get into the body very easily and effortlessly. So probiotics help your gut. They balance the digestive system. We also need some wonderful support for building the gut, because that's your immune system. Over 3 billion probiotics, which will increase the healthfulness of lactobacillus, and also helping the body to regulate and get rid of all the harmful bacteria while smoothing the bowel movement. This will give you big bowel movements, ladies and gentlemen, because most of us, our bathroom habits are like constipation. You've got to drink water. You drink enough water, that's going to create lubrication, and you take this wonderful product, and it's going to help you with your digestion. Okay? So these are some of the key products that are essentially needed. Those vitamins and minerals are key things that you really, really should be taking, especially during COVID-19. There are others out there that we'll highlight over time. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday. But I'd like to open it up for questions and answers. But before I do that, let me tell you the benefits of question and answers. Recently, I met this wonderful woman of God, Tanya Stewart. And I met her over the phone with one of our associates at ATOMY. And I decided to take her on and do coaching. It's no more than 2 weeks that I met this woman of God. And I was on a call last Saturday with her, and she had more than 35 people on the phone. Well, I am pleased to say what true leadership looks like. In less than a couple days, from Saturday to today, she has personally enrolled more than 25 people plus in her back office. And at least 85% have ordered products. And you're trying to tell me that this is a down economy? No. I was online with people that needed answers to their questions of health. And because of that, she was able to facilitate this conversation with me, sharing with them how these products work. And to this day, she has 300 people on the right, 3,000 points on the right, 3,000 points on the left, and she became an agent with one order. She's well on her way. Would you welcome Tanya Stewart on the call? Tanya? Let's give her a moment. I know she's on the call.
Tanya, you need to mute your phone. What is Tanya's number, Dr. Mark?
Tanya Stewart? Yes, I have it here.
And also, Miss Tanya, you can press star twice. Press star twice, you can unmute yourself. Thank you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Welcome
everybody.
to the
I am
call.
so excited. Thank you so much for having me this evening. Hi, Dr. Mark. You're such a blessing to me and my family and to my entire prayer group that we have. We're so excited. Ms. Mona, thank you so much for having me this evening. I am excited. When I get good news, I move on it. I'm excited. I don't wait. I don't have to procrastinate. I don't have to pray about it for 21, 30 days. No, I'm excited. I get it. I got my biggest order in today, over $600 and something. My whole family, my family's now on the product. And we're excited about what God is doing in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're excited about what God is doing all over the country with these products. I'm really excited. I'm sold completely out. I'm so completely out until we make it to the top. I've challenged each one of my people that I put in at 30, almost 30. I'm sitting here with about 10 more people to put in tonight, but I've challenged each one of them to go ahead and get 2 people. Listen, you can't do anything when something is, you cannot do it when it's free. All you have to do is at least sign up, and then order from yourself. That's what I'm challenging everybody to sign up and at least get the him. So I'm very excited, and I'm honored to be in such a group of individuals that is moving towards healness, health, and wholeness, which is what God has created our bodies to do. So I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to what's next.
Thank you, Pastor Stewart, for your wonderful, encouraging words. I got a picture from her today of this Christmas tree of hemoheme, vitamin C, and all of the beauty products that she ordered, hair care stuff. She really went all in and got her house converted with
Yes.
ATOMY. Now, this is leadership. I coached her, and she did it. And because she
Yes.
did it, the way Mona coached me, the way Jen and Florence coached me, and Jet and Dashna, now we're able to see the rewards, which is building a team where there's a legacy and building a team where there's residual income. We have residual bills. Why not have residual money?
Exactly. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet you guys.
We can't wait to meet you, and we'll come down there and do a meeting for you.
That's exciting. I'm excited. Thank you so much for having me. God bless everyone. Thank
Would
you.
you share, Pastor, how we did that meeting, because it really worked well for us? What was our style, and how did we do it?
We just built a conference call. I invited 25 to 30. I invited 25 people, and I had each one of them to invite one person, and then we brought you on the call, on a conference call. So we were sitting at about 47 people on our first call. Hopefully this Saturday coming up, we should double that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm challenging everybody on that call to at least invite one more. So it's all about compound interest and duplication. And so that's what we're doing up here in Charlotte, and we're just getting on board because everybody needs to be healthy.
Yes.
And so we did it on the conference call.
So I want the team to know that you don't have to go to a meeting. You could just go to conferencecall.com, Zoom,
Conference call.
and get your leaders on the phone to talk about the product. And then when you get done, break into small groups and talk to them about how they could get started today. And when we did that, that's when those people signed up. Rather than wait until they hear from us again, we took action and got them registered, got them signed up.
Amen. Thank you so much for having me, sir.
Thank you. Well, I just want to encourage people that this business could be a very go now business. You need money now, so let's go now. This is the best time to make money, when there's a need. You find a need and you fill that need with health and nutrition and wellness, then prosperity will flow. Now, I'd like to open it for questions and answers. If you'd like to share any questions that you have, we would like to answer them. And then if we have time, we would like to talk about the compensation plan. Ms. Mona is in queue, ready to talk about the compensation plan on how you can make money doing ATOMY. Let's take a
Hello,
couple.
good evening.
Yes.
Yes, the same way you shouldn't drink alkaline water while you're eating because you don't want to neutralize the acidity, the acid in your stomach, because you need that acid to digest your food. The question is there any of the supplements that we should not take together at the same time that they might not help, it won't absorb to the max into your system?
Yes. First of all, we have what we call functional foods here. So it's not medicine. There is a real caution that I like to say. Do not take synthetic medicines with any natural medicine. Wait at least an hour, preferably an hour, maybe two. And we know that we shouldn't eat and drink at the same time. We should probably drink after a meal or before the meal so that we don't neutralize, as the gentleman said, the Tylenol, the pepsin, the hydrochloric acid out. We need to have that to help us. But in food combining, we generally like to muscle test to see how foods interact. Now, when you're taking ATOMY products, I'm making a very, differentiation versus other stuff. These things are more food, so your body can handle them. But common sense is needed too, So you wouldn't be taking, say, you wouldn't be taking a detox formula, Smooth Move Tea or Senna or any of that while you're taking, let's say, our digestive enzymes. You would wait a little bit. And that way, things could easily matriculate through your body. So, does that answer your question? Thank you very much. Next question. Hello?
Yes, am I still on? I'm
Yes, you
still a
are.
little concerned as far as like the vitamin C, if we should take it with, let's say, the milk thistle at the same time.
Yeah, the vitamin C, it would be really good if you took that, directly with water, and then wait a few minutes, and then you could actually add the milk thistle. Everybody's body's different, so we want to make sure that there's no contraindications, certainly not from taking the foods, but just in how the timing is in assimilating. So just wait like maybe, 15, 20 minutes, and then you can add that, the milk thistle. Milk thistle is very strong, by the way.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Next question.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, hello. I have a question about diabetes. How much hemohim or what other product to go along with the hemohim would you recommend for diabetes?
I like, obviously, you mentioned the hemohim is our number one, but we have to work on the earth, the stomach, spleen, and pancreas. So you're looking at our enzymes and our probiotics. Those probiotics are very essential because the lactobacillus will actually help the stomach and the pancreas. It will support and help the bowel movements and move the stasis out. The hemohim should be minimum, at least 2 a day. And if you really have high numbers, try to do 3 a day.
Okay. And in your experience with your patients, how much time do you see that passes towards them getting results from the hemohim, probiotics, and the enzymes for diabetics?
Yes. Now, it depends on the diabetic, and I'm coaching them on lifestyle. So I'm mapping out a diet that is actually helping them with insulin sensitivity. So they're really looking at something more like a paleo type diet, tweaked a little bit. And they're cut down on the carbohydrates, and they're cutting down on the acid-forming foods. I'm also adding spirulina, a very electrical food, and a protein to knock down the cravings. And I'm working heavy on the gut. So I'm using probiotics. I'm using vitamin C. I'm definitely helping them with their liver. And we're seeing it gradually with the diet naturally come down. Naturally. And I'm
okay, thank you. Oh,
I'm also, one last thing, I'm encouraging them to walk because it's the movement of the chi, the movement of the ki energy that's crucial for diabetics. Science shows that if you could walk at least 30 to 45 minutes a day, the insulin goes down. I mean, you're managing the insulin level. So you got to walk, you got to move chi, you got to practice some form of discipline to get it under control. And those products are actually probably laser target to help it get there fast if you do that system. Helpful?
yes, very. Thank you so much. I will share that with a friend of mine. I sent him some HemoHim, and I wanted to know if there was something else that could go along with it. So thank you so much.
Yes. That question that gentleman asked is very crucial. These are functional food products. They work, but sometimes they need support. They need the client to do their part, like some form of movement while they're building their body, because the hemo will build them. But then we need to fix the hole in the bottom of the bucket so that they could stay well. There's a hole in their bucket somewhere, a pinhole, and it could be the lack of exercise. It could be just inflammation in their life, emotional inflammation, spiritual inflammation, financial inflammation, and HemoHeme can address all of that because it pulls out the radiation. Hey, that rhymed. Okay, next question. Now, in my office, I charge $200 for a visit. I know you have questions. You're getting help for being part of the team.
Hello?
Yes, beloved.
Hi.
Dr. Mark.
Dr. Mark?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Evelyn Grace. I
Hi,
have a
Grace.
friend who's, hi. I have a friend who's suffering from Crohn's disease. How would our supplements help her with her issues?
Well, Crohn's, did you say Crohn's?
Crohn's disease, yes.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Crohn's disease is irritation to the colon. So sometimes it's known as colitis, which would be inflammation. Crohn's is generally brought on by leaky gut. So the gut is inflamed and little holes leak out the toxins and then the body attacks itself. You know, parasites have eaten them up, eaten parts of it up. And so the body could be allergic to gluten, wheat, and you need to check for gluten and wheat sensitivities. Oftentimes these people are carbohydrate junkies. So we cut down on the irritation, but the products that will resolve it quickly, guess what? Digestion. Our prebiotics, our probiotics, the HemoHeme, and then we talked about the vitamin C and how it helps the mucosal lining, how it can help the digestive system. Then you follow that up. You follow that up with lifestyle changes, and you can see big results. But the key products for that Crohn's is going to be digestive system and moving them away from the allergen. Cheese is a very pustulent toxin, and even, believe it or not, some meats, pork, parasites, bad. Got to move them towards a more healthier vegan salads, vegetables, That's important for fixing that, balancing that. But the hemoheme, our enzymes, the probiotics, the vitamin C are really, really good. Good question. Next.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And another question, sir.
Yeah.
I have somebody in my family who is suffering from prostate, enlarged prostate, and he's undergoing some treatment for that.
Okay, fourth stage, is it like
yes.
known as cancer?
Yes.
Okay, what type of cancer?
I really don't know. I just heard about it. It's this functionality.
Well, get the particulars so that you know what you got to be informed to know what kind of dragon you're fighting against. But first of all, first line of defense is going to be hemoheme, because they actually did the Korean Atomic Research Center found all kinds of substantial scientific proof by putting lab rats on it, and now you can see individuals. If you go to YouTube, there's at least 12 different accounts for this helping cancer, breast cancer, colon cancer. I mean, it will help, but the goal is prevention. What we want to do is don't wait until you get it, as Florence talks about. We want to prevent that. So we need to put them, their families, their loved ones on it now and get their immune system modulated, because that's what this will do. You got to share it, and you can be proud of sharing hemoheme. It is the Bentley of products.
Hey, Dr. Mark.
Yes.
How you doing? This is Mazar.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing better than outstanding. I got a quick question for you, right? I'm doing a detox next month. Like I mentioned to you earlier, this is going to be a plant-based detox, but I'm drinking 2 teas. One tea is a parasite candida cleanse, and the other one is a tummy detox, which it doesn't state I think the ingredients are sagrada dandelion, wilbur sage, senna, and slippery elm. Like you said earlier, and I'm just going to confirm what you mentioned earlier, but this is a high-grade food product, so I should be fine while on my detox taking the hem or hem.
Yes.
Am I correct?
That's right. The hemoheme is very much an adaptogen in that this herb will help others work better. That's why we can do the vitamin C. That's why we can take, the saw pimento. That's why we can take the spirulina with it, because those are electrical foods. And electricity, you can go on YouTube and you can see that when they put like the vitamin C or hemoheme in water, McKinsey showed me that if you put a light, inside of the glass with our products, it lit the light bulb up stronger than the electricity in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking electrical foods that will pull out the free radicals, pull out the toxins, and basically we're looking at products that are very high in antioxidants. The ORAC rating on this is off the chain. So it can get rid of free radicals and it can help the body. And remember, this product is cutting down the radiation poison too.
Right.
Yeah, we saw that today in our test. Hey, would you like to share with people the test?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, today, he showed me how damaging the cell phone has been to my body, which I have the cell phone with me like all of my waking hours, and then especially on my hip. And when he tested the cell phone on me, I didn't realize how damaging the radiation was until he tested it on me earlier. And he provided a diode which can balance it off. But I was just amazed to see the effects of that cell phone on me. And there were some things that he did. I'm just say this, guys. I don't want to use a salesy, but his mythology are above. He's above all. I've gotten more results with that one session that I've gotten throughout my life with any medical practitioner, and that's speaking on a whim out of the blue. But I just had to share that. Thank you for allowing me to share that too, Dr. Mark.
Oh, I appreciate it. This builds faith, and I know that you will want to join the business, especially after you get great results. And hopefully tonight, thank you for being on the call. We can talk and show you how you can share this product with your family and your community and your friends. Thanks for being on the call.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me.
Great. Any questions?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. Okay, I have a question. I wanted to find out if you can give me some suggestions with a person that has liver cancer, stage 4.
Mm-hmm. Now, we are not medically diagnosing or prescribing. I call cancer, I face the fact that science and the culture, everyone's bought off in it, but metaphysically speaking, cancer is deep-seated grief eating away at itself. And you can check that out in a wonderful book, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hayes. Louise Hayes, check that out. You Can Heal Your Life. Cancer is a deep-seated grief eating away at the body. So we know that there's an emotional component. Cancer is an inflammatory condition. Emotion of the liver is anger. So it's either suppressed anger, hidden anger, or internalized anger. And with Qigong, a healing, you can pull that anger out. Medicine won't fix that, but your hemoheme will. He needs to be on at least 4 packets of hemoheme a day. At the Success Conference, I heard that people were doing, 4 to 6 a day for conditions like that, along with vitamin C, along with helping the gut, and obviously the milk thistle. He would stand a better chance on that protocol along with the doctor's support. Is that helpful?
So even though they will be taking chemotherapy and radiation.
With chemotherapy and radiation, he needs to be on the hemoheme. And if you'll check back with me, I can coach you on, the particulars, but for sure the hemoheme and a really good plant-based diet. Sugar, any kind of sugar is making cancer grow. You got to stop the sugar on him. And I'm not talking, like the healthy type stuff. I'm talking the cookies and the cakes and the pies and the ice creams. You got to stop that because that makes cancer grow. And what this product will do is it will oxygenate the blood. No cancer can live in a well oxygenated body. So you got metal, fire, water, wood, earth, all those organs and glands getting a chance to balance themselves. That product could save his life.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
It needs to take quite a bit, but it will help him.
Okay. Thank you.
Remember, you're the knot at the end of his rope. In the sick care system, this standard American diet, sad diet, it won't save his life. So they're going to recommend the wrong kinds of protocols. You need to give him a healthier protocol.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you. What's your name so I can remember you? Thank you. Okay, any other questions? These are all good questions. This is how you learn. This is how you apply what you learn.
Yes, I have ridges in my nails, and I was wondering, is that a concern or a health issue? My name is Monica.
Anytime you see ridges in your nails, you know that it has to do with absorption. And are you a woman?
Yes.
Then you definitely need to be on our Sephora Queen product because it will balance out the hormones in the glands. And you really need help with that. And because that has calcium in it. you really could use that product just because it will help with osteoporosis, osteopenia, and it's got some wonderful things in it like the vitamin D and some other wonderful ingredients that would actually help you.
Thank you.
Yes. Don't forget your hemoheme with that.
Okay.
And add a little bit of vitamin C.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes, your name, please.
Elaine, I wanted to know why is it that there's quite a few people that I know that take the hemohim, and after taking it for a while, their blood sugar goes to the sky. Their blood pressure goes high, and of course they stop taking it because their blood pressure goes so high. So what are they not doing, or what should they be doing?
Yes. The thing about the hemoheme is it will balance you. But, people are really kind of like really sick, and then they take the product and they don't give it enough time. Because why? The body's got a detox. Detox is skin eruptions, cold flu-like symptoms, irritability, fatigue, and tiredness. They don't want that. But then we got to change their diets too because we love them. We got to make sure that they eat well. Because oftentimes when they start feeling good on this product, they go back to bad habits. See, they think, oh man, I'm invincible. I feel so much better, so I can go have that cake now. Oh, I'm doing really, really good. I have more energy. So I'm gonna stay up late and not get my sleep. I got so much energy now. I'm gonna really just hang out with the boys and drink beer and smoke cigarettes and tell lies. No, your body's going to crash. It's not the product. It's them. If you monitored them, if you checked in with them, you would see there's some responsibility that goes beyond the product. You have to be a product of good health. And this is just moving you from what's present to what's preferred to healthy. So I would be asking these questions because you're very keen. What's your diet like?
Would you suggest they detox first before they start taking the hemohim?
No, I think the hemoheme will detoxify them.
Okay.
It will help them, but they would need help with their liver and they need help with their digestive system. They need help with the colon. They have to dump the waste, so they need help with the colon. And I like the probiotics and the enzymes to accelerate the blood sugar issues.
Oh, okay.
So
thank you.
Give them a little more support and watch what happens. Also, ask them to keep a food diary. Write down what they eat and then review it, and you will see there's holes in their armor.
Yeah, because as soon as they start, after like a month, they stop. They say, oh, no, this is, my blood sugar is too high, so I'm not using this hemohim anymore.
Yeah, so the good thing is you go back to them and say, really, tell me about your diet.
Awesome.
Because if you check them on the diet, then they will tell you the truth. Yeah, I really was eating bad. Then you can say, go back on it. Hemoheme will work really good if you put functional foods in your body. If you eat salads, fruits, and vegetables and take hemoheme, your blood pressure will go down. Your blood sugar level will go normal. You got to eat healthy. You're putting in the absolute best product, so you need to have some food to support that. You can't live off of KFC. I know these people. They go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. That ain't even chicken. They're eating at McDonald's, those fries, carcinogenic foods, and they're just taking a pack of hemo saying, I'm good. No, you got to eat really clean, and you'll see great results. Don't let them tell you that it was the product. They will not lie to Dr. Mark. It's never really functional foods not working. It's a combination of you not being invested in working with it. That's the truth.
That's the truth. I believe that.
Do your part, the product won't disappoint you. I have more than 200 people on this product. Everybody's blood sugar goes down. Will it spike a little bit? I know it will because your body's got to get used to a new barometer. But if you eat clean, stay with it, those numbers go down. I've taken swelling out of a person's leg. I've gotten the libidos to come back. And that means a lot because they're now balancing their bodies. It means a lot to men. I got hot flashes gone. These products absolutely work. If you work it. Good question. Well, I'd like to thank you for the call. We're going to be back on Thursday night, and we're going to spend a little more time on the compensation plan. Thank you for listening. You can tell that I'm very passionate about this opportunity. We found the truly absolute best products at the absolute best price. And these products, they rock, ladies and gentlemen. They're electrical foods that balance the 5 systems of the body, that bring you into regeneration. And if you want that and regenerate your income and join a team that's going to help you become a better person by learning and growing and sharing, you are at the right place at the right time. I'll turn it back over to Miss Jen.
Dr. Mark. Dr. Mark, I got one more question.
Yes.
If you have high blood pressure, what do you recommend for people with high blood pressure?
You know, obviously I like the hemoheme, and I like working on the liver, detoxifying that. I like working on the diet too. I like blood pressure is an inflammatory condition, so cutting down the sugars. I like some movement, at least 30 minutes a day, nonstop walking, or build up to it, or trampoline. Need to move chi to get the blood pressure down, and I like meditation. And in my office, when I teach people about Tai Chi and Qigong, I offer a class. They come, they learn how to be still and meditate. They all heal, all of them, all of them. Blood pressure goes down. If you do Tai Chi for 30 minutes, take your blood pressure, it will drop 20 to 30 points. If you walk 30 minutes, it will drop. It will just come down. So we know that you're lowering the inflammation just by moving. And some people say it hurts to walk. Well, it will hurt a lot more when they amputate your leg. And I've seen people that lose their legs and limb because of the inflammation and no movement. You're going to set up gangrene because you eat too much sugar and you don't move. You got to move, folks. You got to move. I'm keeping it real. If you don't move your body, no blood's going to circulate. And even though hemoheme will drive it and help you, it's got to do something for yourself. Ants are building homes. Birds are building nests. Everybody in the universe is doing something for yourself. Coach your people to be responsible for their life, and they will be by taking the best product on the planet. That's ATOMY. Welcome to our company.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Jen and Mona.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Mark. It was wonderful. The whole 1 hour, and it was free. Everything in ATOMY is free. We want to thank to Dr. Mark for spending time. I mean, it was a full hour of the education on this great product. Yes, we are taking all these ATOMY products, but some of us are not really educated on these products. And this 1 hour that we just had tonight was just it was so precious time. So now each one of us really realize why we have to be on this product. We have to know why. So now, not only that we stay healthy, but we need to go ahead, introduce these products to the people that we know, the people that we love. So now our job is to exercise. 3 things we learned tonight. You have to exercise, eat well, eat healthy food, and take ATOMY product. ATOMY product. Then if you do these 3 things every day, we'll be healthy. Okay? So before we end the call, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Mona. Do you have any announcements tonight?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone that was in the call tonight. And the call was very informative. And we do need that So now it's our job to go and